Hello, Cancer. This is Don with Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of February 14th through the 20th. I should say specifically, this is your tarot card reading for the week of the 14th through the 20th. With that said, I wanted to remind you this is a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. Additionally, this is Valentine's week, so happy Valentine's Day in advance, and hopefully maybe there'll be some love popping up in here for you single Cancer folks. One last point, this is a full moon week. And on Wednesday evening, we go live on Wednesday evenings and Thursday mornings on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And so on the Wednesday evening, which is the full moon, on that Wednesday evening program, that Wednesday evening live, where we do live free tarot readings, we're also going to do the full moon ritual. So if you're interested in doing full moon ritual to kind of cleanse yourself and your soul, log in, check us out, and enjoy. With that said, let's get right to it. Cancer, this is your reading. This is your reading for the week of February 14th through the 20th. Your very first card is that Star Energy card. Love this, love this, love this card. Now, this card can have 2 or 3 meanings, and we'll figure out as we go through the reading exactly how it's intended, but this is your energy for the week. So your energy for the week is a very high energy. Your energy is a balanced week. The question is, are you balanced, or do you need to find balance? Why do I say that? And that's because this is the energy card again, so we have a lot of energy coming into you. But when you see this card, there are 7 of these little stars around. Those are your chakras. Those are your chakras. So there's 7 chakras. And so it's saying that your chakras are either inlined and full of energy, or they are needing to be aligned. So how do we find out what that means? Well, we find out with the cards around it. The next card in line is conflict. I don't like this card, never have, never do. This is the 5 of Wands. And so with the 5 of Wands, you're seeing conflict. And so I'm guessing that there are some things where you're maybe out of alignment. So right now your chakras are a bit out of alignment. Things are not quite right. You're feeling a little bit, maybe, I won't say irritable, maybe some irritability, but I'm not sensing necessarily irritability. I'm sensing more of an imbalanced feeling, feeling like things aren't quite right. Maybe a chemical situation, maybe a situation where you're thinking, okay, maybe you're a little bit dizzy from time to time, or maybe you're easily distracted. Maybe you're easily irritated right now. Again, it's that feeling of not being quite right. There's something just a little off. And that's because, again, with this conflict, this internal conflict you have going on, it's telling you that your chakras are not lined properly. So one thing you may want to consider doing, again, you have the energy right now. You just have to get those chakras aligned. One thing you may want to do is a chakra exercise. I'll go through real quick with you if you don't mind. Just a real quick one here. And this is a longer exercise in real life, but I'll give you the specifics. First of all, you're going to sit in a chair. You're going to sit there with your feet on the floor, not crossed. You're going to sit with your arms on the arms of the chair or in your lap, but not crossed. You're going to make sure your chest area is open to the energy coming in. What you do is you're going to close your eyes. You're going to breathe in 5, hold for 5, and out for 5. In for 5, hold 5, out for 5. You're going to do that for 5 repetitive times. Once you get the 5th one done, make sure as you're doing this, by the way, that as you breathe in, with most things, you visualize breathing in white energy, white breaths, and you blow out with the gray or the dark energy, which is that negative energy. Breathing in positive, breathing out negative. And you want to hear yourself breathe. Don't do the little... You need to hear it, okay? You need to focus. Once you do that and you get the 5 done, then I want you to visualize in front of you a plate, and that plate is going to be your lowest chakra. When you see that plate, you're going to start it. So you're going to see it, then you're going to touch it and start it spinning. It's going to spin to the right. You're going to repeat that step with the 7 chakras. With each chakra, you're going to spin it in the opposite direction. Get all of them 7 spinning. Once you get all 7 spinning, at that point, you're going to feel like, okay, I'm getting energized now. I'm getting revved up. I'm good. At that point, as they spin, they kind of balance each other out, therefore balancing the chakras. Once you have them balanced, then I want you to punch. Just punch each of them physically, via your mind, however you want to do it. Punch each of them in the order and the sequence that you started them spinning. Punch them, break them. As you punch them and break them, they shatter, they're done, and they fall. Hit each of them until each of them are gone. Make sure the crown chakra, which is your top chakra, Make sure that one is last. If you can remember the colors of the chakras, it would be great to make sure that plate has that color. But if not, remember, just 7 along your body. The number is the more important thing than the colors, because again, it's your intentions. Once you break all of those plates, once you break those chakras, then you should hopefully have your chakras aligned, and therefore you should be good. Don't be surprised if after you do that, within an hour or two, you start feeling different. I mean, and maybe even instantaneously, but sometimes it takes a little bit, because you got to get rid of, again, it's your body again is readjusting. And so as it adjusts, even if it's adjusting into a proper alignment, your body still feels a little bit kind of uncoordinated, shall we say. So try that out and let me know. Give me some feedback on how that works for you. Again, if you want the long-term way to do that, let me know. And I think I've even put it on my YouTube site. You'll see a long-term video that explains that same process. So with that said, again, you're out of alignment. Your body needs aligning. Your chakras need aligning. The energy is there. The high energy is there. It's just really not going properly, and so it's very muddled, it's very diffused, it's very unfocused. The next card is Get Doing It. Again, this is the Get Moving card. This is the thing, you got to do something about it. You can't let it just happen. You can't let it just manifest. Not manifest. You can't let it you can't let it go. You can't let it kind of keep working. Again, you got to find that balance again. So again, that's what that card is. Look at this. There, you see that? You've been losing some sleep. You know what I'm talking about. You've been dealing with some sleep issues. It's messed with your sleep cycle. Your brain is working overtime because it can't really function properly, because again, that alignment, it's not like this, it's like this. And so it's all crazy. Again, once you get that alignment done, you will find yourself back on your sleep cycle. So do not be surprised by that. And look at this. Once you get it done, again, the world's going to come back to you. You're going to feel like, wow, I have a whole new world again. I'm opened up. This has been going on for a little while, apparently. Again, your chakras, from what this card is indicating, again, is you're kind of being detached from the world a little bit, because you've just been kind of fussy and again, not feeling well, maybe a little balanced. Maybe even you haven't felt like going out and doing things. You haven't been feeling being around people. Maybe you're not cooking or the stuff that you cooked, or being, and if you're somebody who finds cooking your outlet, your peace, your zen, then you're not even doing that. Your food's not tasting right. Everything is a little bit off. Well, guess what? You're getting back to it again, because you're going to align those chakras. You're going to find that peace, that zen. And look at this, the World card. Love it, love it, love it, love it. The World card says once you're done, again, you have this and the Wheel of Fortune together. Come on. If that doesn't tell you that the benefits from aligning your chakras are going to be great, then I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, at this point, maybe you should just say, okay, then I don't believe in Santa Claus. I know it's a bad analogy, but hey, come on. We all believe in Santa, right? Anyway, look at this, the Queen of Wands. Yep, you're getting yourself back. You're getting yourself back under control. You'll be patient with yourself. Be patient as, again, you recover and you get your chakras lined up and get ready to move forward. Get ready for the exciting moments ahead. Now, this isn't going to change the world. It's not going to change everything that you've been facing. All it's going to do is change the way in which you react to things, the way in which your body is making you comfortable or not comfortable. Again, this will bring the comfort zone back to you, and more importantly, it's going to make you feel like you're in more control. Because if you can control yourself, if you can control your emotions, your feelings, the way you feel physically as well as the way you feel emotionally, then you will be able to control the surroundings around you, which you do like your control. Oh, Lord have mercy. And if you can't seem to get your chakras lined with what I had told you, then reach out to somebody, get some help, get some professional help. There are energy healers in every community. There are energy healers online. You do not have to be in someone's office. They don't have to be in your home. You can bring them into your home via communication, electronic communication. There are some wonderful energy healers out there who will give you this. They're Reiki healers. They do it. There's a number of, and again, just energy healers. And you can get them online, so you don't have to go into their place, and you don't have to have them come into your place. You can work around your schedule that way. It's a wonderful, more private situation. The next thing we see again is yes, yes, yes. Again, go with it. Get the help. Get the help from the professionals who are, again, the energy healers. The energy healers are people who are in the metaphysical community. So this is your spirituality card. Again, it's tapping that spirituality inside you, making that grow. With that said, I can't stress enough how wonderful this is going to feel once you go through this. That's the feeling I'm getting this week. Again, I'm getting the feeling of pent-up energy that has just been misaligned, and therefore it has caused some imbalance. I hope you like what you heard. I hope you like what you heard enough to hit that subscribe button down below on YouTube. Hit the little icon bell and you'll be notified when we go live or when we post something. Additionally, hit the like button. That like button is important because that like button shares back to the algorithm that this video is liked, and therefore the algorithm picks it up and sends it to more people. The more likes you get on the video, the more it is shared, and therefore the more the message is out there. There are a number of people out there who are suffering from the same situation. We need to reach them. We need to let them know that there is hope. If you've been through this, you know what I'm talking about already, so you're not surprised. But the good part is I've given you a way forward. So with that, let's say goodbye for now. We will talk next week with another reading. This is Dom Sonoran Mystic Tarot. You all take care. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment on those social media platforms. Bye, y'all. Take care. Love you much. Bye-bye.